Hello everyone, I just wanted to wish you a very happy Christmas and a very happy New Year. 2018 has been a remarkable year for Sussex EVs. I started the group originally in the summer, and initially I wanted to create a group which I wanted to be a member of. I wanted to join a local community of like-minded people, all interested in renewable technologies and electric cars. And there wasn't one local to where I was living, so I decided that I would make one, as you do. A little bit foolhardy, but there you go. You know, it's been a remarkable year. It's been a really, really interesting year. Met some really incredible people, and I wouldn't have wanted it to be any different, to be completely honest. So anyway, I started the group early part of the summer. Then by a month or so in, I had our first meetup. I had a few members by that point, not many, but a few. So I had a meetup in Haywards Heath, and 3 cars turned up. Not fabulous, but it was good. It was good to have at least even some people who were interested in taking part and coming along. So I just want to give a shout out to the people who came along to that first meetup. There was Harrison Hughes, there was Gary Cambridge, and there was Rob McCrowan. And you guys have stuck around with the group for the whole time that it's been going, and I really appreciate all your support and all your help in everything that's happened since then. And the second meetup was at Billingshurst. And it was a little bit more well attended. We had 9 cars turn up. So we had 2 Tesla Model S's, we had 2 Nissan Leafs, we had a Renault Zoe, we had a BMW i3, and we had a Hyundai Ioniq. Now, it's worth mentioning at this point the i3, because that was driven by Simon, who runs the EV Side YouTube channel. And I just want to shout out to Simon for all the support he's given the group over this time. It's been really, really great to have so many people in the community just want to get involved, and I just want to thank you, Simon, for all the help and support that you've given. Then things take a slightly different tack. I get contacted by Ryan, who runs the EV Opinion YouTube channel. And he asked to do an interview with me, and I was a little bit blown away, and it's certainly well outside of my comfort zone, but I decided it was a good way of promoting the group. So I met up with Ryan, and we had a really lovely time. I had some good coffee. I got to fly his drone. It was excellent fun. But off the back of that, the club grew enormously. In the 1 week following, we more than doubled our membership, and I was utterly blown away by the response that we had. So then we move on to meetup number 3, again at Billingshurst, because I'm if nothing inventive. So I was expecting 15 at a push. Bear in mind we'd had 9 the previous session. I was expecting about 15. 32 cars turn up to the meetup. We completely filled the cafe. I suspect we nearly sold them out of cake and coffee. It was such a good day. It was excellent. Really, really enjoyed it. So now onto the future in 2019. So where do I see the group going in 2019? Well, I see it continuing to carry on as it is at the moment. There's quite a lot of really interesting events coming up in this next year. You've got Fully Charged Live 2019, which is likely to be even bigger than it was last time. And last time was an absolutely tremendous event. Really, really good. I've got EVs in the Park, which is run by the Renault Zoe Owners Club. Really looking forward to that. Sussex EVs as a sponsor this year. Craig said that meant I need to bring cake. I'm okay with this, so there'll be quite a lot of cake, I think. So yeah, it's all exciting. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on this year. I hope that the group continues to grow, and I'm really excited to meet lots of new people. It's all about for me. It's all about the community. It's all about building relationships with other like-minded people who are interested in the same technologies, the same renewable lifestyle. How to make the world better for future generations. We can make a difference today. So let's do what we can. Now there's a number of different what I would call EV celebrities who I'd like to do a shout out to, because there's been quite a few who've really helped over the last few months. I want to do a shout out to Craig, who runs the Renault Zoe Owners Club. Had a really good chat with you at the last EVs in the Park, and you know, you gave me the encouragement to really move this forward and to put the effort into it. So thank you very much for that, and I really do appreciate it. I want to do a shout out to Ryan, who runs EV Opinion, one of the best YouTube video shows that's out there. I watch it religiously. It's great show, really enjoy it, always enjoy it. I want to do a shout out to Simon, who runs the EV Side YouTube channel. It's been such good fun meeting you. It's been really great spending some time with you, and in the new year I'd really like to spend a bit more time and go out for a drink sometime. That'd be great. I just want to do a shout out to the Plug Seeker. Thank you so much for coming along to the last meetup. It was great meeting you at Fully Charged Live earlier in the year, and it was great that I was just thrilled that you chose to come along and support the event. I want to do a shout out to Dave Jewson, who at the last meetup won the award for the longest distance travelled, 290 miles in a day, just to come to the Sussex EVs meetup. You, sir, are a legend. Well done. Now, into the new year. What's coming next? Well, I'm in the process of planning and organising the next meetup, which I expect to be around the 20th of January. I will let everybody know as soon as I've got that finalised. With the run up to Christmas, it's just been impossible to check out venues and look into places. So I do apologise. I am going to try and be better in the new year. I do apologise for not being on the ball with that. But I expect it to be 20th of January, and at the moment it's looking like possibly with Dean, but I am going to be checking out the Burgess Hill location and also Storrington. So watch this space. We'll see what happens. Obviously we've got some really good events coming up this coming year, and I'd like to encourage all of you to go along to as many as you can, because it's great just to build community, to build friendships. So I've really enjoyed running the group for this 6 months, and I expect many more years of this. So thank you all so much for being part of it and for supporting it. So thank you very much. You're all great.